After a night out drinking, all most people want to do is get home. Despite having resources like rideshare apps, taxis, and Safe Ride, some still choose to drive home, risking an OWI or worse. We can't know why each person chooses to get behind the wheel after having a drink, but we can look into some of the factors that may play a role. 7 Investigates' Bree Bilek learned about one of those factors, alcohol use disorder. Bree, what is it and how common is it?
Well, Dale, a lot of people may recognize it as alcohol addiction. It's a medical condition where people aren't able to stop or control alcohol use. I looked into the recent numbers in the alcohol adult use dashboard from the Wisconsin DHS. Around 1 in 5 Marathon County residents participated in binge drinking in the past month. A case manager at North Central Healthcare estimates about 60 to 80% of the clients they see are alcohol related. Alcohol use disorder can impact a person in every way possible. North Central Healthcare Recovery Case Manager Tiara Bonilla says it can happen in a few different ways.
I like to say that some people just have a predisposition to addiction and they may have been born with that gene.
The environment a person is in also is a major factor.
I think that the more normalized drinking is in the area, the more it's advertised, the more people that are going to be susceptible to being introduced to it or trying it or tying it more into their social or normal routine, which in return is going to produce more people who become addicted to it.
She says normalizing the idea of drinking daily leads to greater mental health diagnoses like anxiety or depression.
The stereotypical attitudes around alcohol are lethal for people with alcohol addiction.
That normalization can also play a role in drunk driving.
That is kind of the attitude of the area that, everybody kind of does it, or as long as I can still walk, maybe it's okay to drive, or I'm only going down the block.
Alcohol changes the pathways in our brain, in turn changing the way we think, act, and behave.
When we're under the influence, we're not making the same choices we would when we're sober. We're not able to rationalize the same or make the same choices.
If a person is addicted, maintenance and tolerance play a part. A person needs to use more and higher amounts of alcohol to experience the same effects as before. Tolerance may make them feel like they're not under the influence, leading them to still choose to drive.
Until that alcohol use disorder is truly treated and we're digging to the roots of the problem of why this person chooses to drink in the first place, we're going to continue to see these behaviors.
Bonilla says recovery looks different for every person. Different levels of care are needed for different stages of addictions, and you shouldn't try to conquer it on your own. On your screen now are a few options to get addiction recovery help right now, but when should you reach out? Bonilla says if alcohol is causing any type of disturbance in your life, if you're unhappy with it, get help, even just to be assessed to see what care you might want or to talk it out with someone.